welcome to today's show. My name is Car, and I am here with my two besties, Shane and Monique. We are going to take you through a HIIT workout. Today's workout is lower body. It's leg day. We have 3 exercise blocks, and each one is 2 minutes. You're going to have a 1 minute break in between just to reset yourself and get ready for the next exercise block. So we're going to start with a warm-up. Yes, to get our bodies ready for what? Injury-free movement. So important to have warm muscles when you are working, especially in a workout like this. So small arm circles, get into it, breathe. And we're gonna get right down to it. How about some reaches? We're gonna reach. Getting the blood pumping.
Yeah, slowly getting there.
Getting the muscles warm.
Slow and easy wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Well,
that
easy,
is what they
easy's
say.
Good. Easy.
Okay, easy is better than steady. Slow and easy wins the race.
It's okay to be easy sometimes.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until we really get to work.
Yes, okay. So we're warming up everything. Keep breathing. Your breath is so important. How about some legs?
Yeah.
It's leg day after all. So we want those muscles nice and warm. Don't know what you do all day, if you sit, if you stand, but it's very important to get your legs nice and warm. Get right into it. All right. How do you guys feel?
It's getting
warmer?
It's getting warmer.
How about we do a little bit of a squat?
Yeah, let's
just
do
to
that.
warm up those big muscles, get the booty in check. Your tailbone goes back and down, and you're breathing.
Yeah.
And you're getting warmer with each breath. So after our warm up, we're gonna go into our first 2 minute block. And our first 2 minute block is gonna be frog squats and calf raises. Yes?
Perfect.
Frog squats and calf raises.
Perfect. Maybe you can show us what that looks like?
I can show you what that looks
Yeah.
like. I'll show you from the side. So when you get into your squat, your legs are farther than hip width apart. Your tailbone goes back and down. Your chest is gonna come down a little bit, but you wanna keep it lifted. So your elbows go between your knees and your tailbone just goes up and down. So it's not a big movement. As soon as you feel that stretch in the back of the legs, that's far enough. You can take it deeper. If you wanna take your feet wider, take it deeper. Then you can get into it, but make sure you're doing it very, very safely. And then you're just gonna go calf raises, which is right up onto your toes, and squeeze your calves.
Yeah.
Yes?
Perfect.
Easy peasy. We're gonna do that for 2 minutes. Get ready. Yes?
Yes.
Legs wider than hip width apart. Elbows between the knees. Let's go. Your 2 minutes starts now. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to calf raises. Up and all the way onto your toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now if you want to come with us and do them on our count, then please do. But if you want to do your own count, that is okay as well, because move at your own pace. Yes? As long as you're moving for 2 minutes. Whew, I'm starting to feel this already.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
It's a rush of a burn.
Back down. So we're here for 2 minutes. So your body can figure out what you're asking it to do. It doesn't have to be quick. It has to be safe. Yes? Quality over quantity. Make sure you are doing this in a way that feels good for you. Whew. I mean, sometimes I add a bonus one, because who doesn't like a bonus?
5, 6. A little extra is always good.
Are you counting?
Yeah. maybe.
Someone should be counting.
I think you at home are counting, aren't you?
I'm just going with the flow. It feels good, so I'm doing it. So your tailbone is coming up and down. You feel like a frog. That's why it's called a frog squat. Right up onto your toes. Rock onto the balls of your feet. Squeeze a little bit. This is the last round for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Shake it out. You did great.
That's good. I'm already sweating.
Right? We love
How about
those
you
frog
guys?
squats. It gets the blood pumping.
Yeah, it does.
It feels good. So we're gonna go down to the mat for our exercise block number 2.
You have your break right now, so grab some water if you need it,
Yes.
or come down and try it with us.
Absolutely. So get down to the ground. We are gonna do front flutter kicks and bicycle legs. So flat on your back. Put your hands underneath your tailbone if you need it. If your whole back is on the ground, then you don't need to put your hands under there. But if you're feeling a curve in your spine, maybe put your hands under there to help yourself out. You want your whole back on the ground, yes?
I've got some company with some bees.
And then you're gonna do flutter kicks. It's like you're in the water. Flutter, 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 flutter. Yes, and then bicycle legs.
Yeah.
We're doing this in 20 of each, so go, 20.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Your whole
12,
back is on the
13,
ground.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Bicycle legs. So like you're riding a bike, your whole back is on the ground. Your hands are under your tailbone to help you with a flat back. If you don't need that because your whole back feels like it's on the ground, then take them out. Take them out and flutter. But if you feel like your lower back is coming off of the ground, that's not good. Get those hands under there and do
13,
this
14,
safely.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Bicycle
Switch.
legs. So this is harder. The closer you keep your heels to the ground, you're gonna feel it more. If it's too difficult, feel free to take your legs up. That's a little bit easier. But you're here to challenge yourself, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
So if you accept the challenge, take it low and breathe. Are you breathing?
Yes, we are.
Yes? Excellent. Your whole back is on the ground. You're squeezing your belly to give yourself that support, that core support that we all need. Yes? Oh my goodness, switch again. Keep on switching. So, whole back is on the ground. Yes? If you need to take them out, take them out. Put them back in if that's where they should be.
Switch.
I already switched.
Okay.
I switched without you guys. I was ready. I could feel it. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo!
Yay!
How did that feel?
That felt great.
That felt good to me too.
Yeah.
Just take a moment and stretch it
So
out.
nice. Our core is engaged.
Hug your knees. Hug your knees. Hug one knee. Stretch in a way that feels good. You should be feeling your hip flexors as well from that. Rock up to seated position. Stretch it out. So for this one, you're gonna need a weight. You're gonna need a dumbbell or a ball or a cushion. It doesn't have to be a weighted object. It could just be something to hang on to give yourself a goal for movement. So we're gonna do a dead bug, and then we're gonna do a seated twist. And dead bug is, you're flat on your back like a bug, like a dead bug. Your knees are up, and you're going to extend overhead. One leg at a time goes out, both arms go overhead. That's your dead bug. We're gonna do 4 of those, then you're gonna sit up, and we're gonna do some twists, 10 twists. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes?
We could just go. I think we got this.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So we're here for 4. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rock yourself up to seated and twist. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. That's it. So easy. So extend. The challenge for you is to keep your whole back on the ground, no arch in the spine, not to let your heels touch the ground. Yes? Not to let your weight touch the ground.
I almost did 10. Gotta be carried away. Dead bug is my favorite.
Dead bug is my favorite too. I really love the dead bug. So extend, whole back on the ground. Shoulder blades are on the ground. Heels are not touching the ground. Hands are not touching the ground. And sit up. Sit up, twist. Move at your own pace, but twist the top of your body side to side. Yes? I think we have 30 more seconds.
Yeah.
Yes. Nikki's our math girl. She's the one who tells us how long we have left. How we doing?
We're doing great.
Keep twisting.
I think that's about our
3,
time right there.
2, 1, done.
Yay!
You did it.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, that was a good one. That was a great one. Grab water. That's a sign that we need to drink water.
Yeah, perfect. So you've got your break right now, and we'll be right back.
This program is brought to you by Ignite TV. Now you're in command. Visit Rogers.com for more details.
Join me for Season 3 of Paula Roy's Favorite Foods. Whew, that was a lot. I think I need a nap.
On Monday's Daytime Ottawa, we're going to tell you about how you can participate in the City of Ottawa's budget process. Riley Brockington, of course, Ottawa City Councillor, will be joining us on the show. He'll give us all the details on that, and I'm really excited about this because I'm a dog person. I have 2 dogs. We're going to be joined by a local dog trainer who has just written a book called Brain Games for Your Dog. We'll tell you how you can help stimulate your dog. All that and more on Monday's Daytime.
Salut tout le monde, je m'appelle Jessie Lindsay. Venez écouter mon spectacle Encore Ottawa 3 sur Rogers TV cette semaine. Hi everybody, come listen to my Encore Ottawa 3 show on Rogers TV this week. I hope you enjoy it.
October 5th, 2014, my daughter was hit by a train. She was walking along the sides of the tracks, and it shattered her world.
Welcome back, everybody, for round 2. We're going to get right into it with our frog squats and calf raises. We're doing 5, and we've got 3 2-minute blocks. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Go
Hips,
straight down.
our feet are wider than hip width apart. Toes pointed out. Your frog squat is back and down and just up and down. We're staying there for 5. Yes? And then calf raises up to toes.
Yeah.
Rock to toes. Do we have a modification for this?
Not really. I think we should be okay, everybody, for some calf raises.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Then let's do it. Your 2 minutes starts now. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and straight into it. Rock up to toes. So you can squeeze your glutes for more with this one. Whew. And down, up and down. So everybody knows how to do this. We've gone through this once already. You can turn it up by going deeper and making your rock bigger, getting right up to those toes. So your toes are pointed forward, so you're gonna wanna turn them in after you're done that frog squat. And go. Thank you for counting. Are you guys counting for yourselves or are you following us? Because you never know. Sometimes we add an extra one in to see if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
It's all fun. And if you're strong enough, hold that calf raise at the top for a moment. And breathe. Keep going. Breathe.
I'm a little behind here
That's okay.
because I'm going at my own pace.
Exactly, see? We lead by example. Are you feeling that little stretch in the back of your legs? Mm-hmm. That's where you want to feel it. That's what's building your muscle. Rock up and squeeze your glutes. You got to squeeze them. Because if you don't want to squeeze them, why would someone else, right?
Yeah.
Got to squeeze them. Stretch the back of the legs. Keep going. We're almost there. And you're done. That was 2 minutes. 2 minutes goes by quickly.
Yeah, got an extra one in there too.
Shake it
Yay.
out. Shake it out. We're going to exercise block number 2. It's your flutter kicks and your bicycle legs. We're gonna go down to the ground. Remember, you want your whole back to be making contact with the ground. Put your hands right under your tailbone if you need to.
Perfect.
Yes?
Now's your chance to take a sip of water
Sip water.
before
swish
we
it around
get
in your
ready
mouth.
for block number 2.
So I do need my hands beneath my tailbone because I have what I feel like is a bigger than a natural curve in my spine. So I need some help keeping my back flat on the ground. If you do too, then do what I do. If you don't, you can have your hands just here. So we're doing 20 flutter kicks like we're in the water, and then bicycle legs. Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Let's do. Who's counting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Breathe.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Bicycle legs. It's a beautiful day for a bicycle ride. So your whole core is nice and strong. You feel supported. Yes.
Yep.
Whole core is strong. Whole back is on the ground. Back to flutter kicks. Flutter, 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 flutter.
4, 5.
So the longer you do this, the more difficult it gets. But try to keep your legs nice and long and your whole back on
And
the
switch.
ground. Whew. If it gets too difficult, you can go a little bit higher. Makes it a little bit easier. But the point of this is to get some work in.
Yeah.
Yes? We want it to be difficult to get to the end. You'll feel the results tomorrow, I promise. Flutter, 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 flutter. Remember, your whole back is on the ground. The whole thing. Are you swimming? Yes?
Yeah.
Adjust as necessary.
Switch.
Sometimes adjustments are needed. Go at your own pace. Keep on breathing. Don't hold your breath. Sometimes when we work really, really hard, we have the tendency of holding our breath. Don't do that. Keep breathing. Whew. This is a perfect day for a bicycle ride. Here we go. Flutter. Ready? This is probably your last round of flutter kicks. Make them count. Your whole back is on the ground. Keep going. Finish line's in sight. 2.
There we go.
Woo!
Yay.
All right. We did it. take a minute. Stretch. Stretch out your lower back. You might be feeling a little bit in your lower back. Take a moment, stretch it out. When you're ready, you can rock up to sitting and grab your weight because we're going right into dead bug. Here it is. Got it. Right into dead bug. So you don't have to use a weight. You can use a pillow. You can use nothing.
Yeah.
You don't need to use something at all. You're gonna extend overhead and then you're gonna sit up and we're gonna twist. But just take a moment and stretch out your hip flexors. This
If
is
you
where I
don't
get
have
sore.
some weights, you can follow me. I'll do mine without weights.
No
today.
weights?
No weights.
Excellent. Follow Shane for the modification, but stretch your toes. Bring them back in.
The bees,
Stretch.
the wasp are coming to join us on the floor today.
Are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Flat back on the ground. Ready?
Yes.
Extend. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna rock up to seated, and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, done. Back, lie down. Pull back on the ground. So my hands are not touching the ground. My ankles are not touching the ground. I'm just flirting with touching the ground, but I'm not actually doing it. That's the beauty of this exercise. When you're ready, sit up and twist. Full twist. So make sure your core is nice and tight. You are supporting your upper body. You're supporting your lower body. Only to 10. Here we go, we're halfway there. How you guys feeling?
Good. Core's engaged. The heart rate's up.
Yes, our heart rate is up. That's the whole point. This is a good workout, if I do say so myself. All right, nice and strong. Reach, you're almost there. Stay with us. You got this. Thank you for showing up today. Showing up for yourself today. I could do like 20 dead bugs. I might do 20 dead bugs next time. That's it.
Hi.
That's
Yay.
it. You did it. You made it. Stretch. Stretch those legs out. Stretch. Stretch the legs out. Give yourself a moment. We're gonna get up and take a walk, and Shane is going to take us through our stretch. Yes?
Yeah.
You wanna do that?
I think we'll move around and
Let's get up.
you can stay on the ground because how about we do some stretches on the ground today?
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Shake it out on the ground.
Perfect. You've rocked those legs out. How you guys did today? Gonna go back down onto the mat.
Okay.
Our heart rate's not too crazy, not very elevated from the dead bugs and seated, so we're okay. We've got some wasps and some bees. They're all around us today. All right, so we're gonna extend those legs out. Chest is nice and high. You're gonna take a nice and easy walk out. Using your hands, keeping the chest elevated. We're gonna go out, 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 not too far. But if you're very flexible and you can go all the way down, you can do that. We're gonna stretch, stretch, stretch. We're gonna flex our toes up towards our body. And then we're gonna point those toes. Yes. Getting all the Westcott, getting all into those leg muscles. We're gonna flex those toes back. And we're gonna relax. We're gonna walk those hands up. Very good. We're gonna turn our bodies and we're gonna turn. And we're gonna send our hearts forward. And we're going to extend, leaning over. If you wanna grab your thighs, above your ankles, your toes, whatever works for you, you can go ahead and do that. But we're just gonna elevate and send our chest forward. Keep breathing. We're nice and relaxed. You can feel a nice stretch coming from the lower back to our sides. Nice stretch as you breathe and exhale. You go a little lower. Perfect. Release and gradually take it up. Then we're going to go to the other side. Again, our chest, because we always lead with our hearts. Go forward. Grab to your toes. Grab your thighs. Even as calves, whatever works for you, as far as you can go. Sending our hearts forward and stretch. Good job, everybody. I think we had a really good workout today.
Great workout.
Yeah.
Everybody did such a
Lower
great job.
body, it was great. Take it up. Perfect. We're gonna do a simple stretch. So we're gonna have one hand on the leg, and we're gonna open up our chest, and we're gonna lean over. There you go. Don't forget to breathe. We're calm. The heart rate's coming down. And we switch sides. And we switch arms. And then we take it over. There you go. Heart rate's coming down. And take it up. Again, from our seated areas, we're gonna take ourselves one hand across your chest, the other one across, and you're gonna give yourselves a tight hug. Hug, 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 hug. And you're gonna say thank you to your body for bringing us here today and for working hard for us. We love our bodies. It's all a good day. And from my besties, Monique and Car, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to join us on our community page on Facebook. We can't wait to hear from you.
Call the Rogers TV viewer response line, email us, or connect with us on social media.
After a night out with your friends, not having a plan for a safe ride home can leave you in a bad spot. You could end up riding in a police car, an ambulance, or a hearse. These unplanned modes of transportation can be a costly choice and do not take you home. Your plan could include a designated driver, a taxi, or public transit. Drink responsibly.